Happy Tuesday, everybody. Just doing a quick update here, just to let you know what I'm doing today. Working on Brooklyn's motorhome. Brooklyn's our daughter, and she was given this motorhome when she moved back into our place, and her and the baby sleep out here, live out here. So anyway, we're just adding. As you can see, it's not finished in here. This is a homemade motorhome, basically built on a '64 Kenworth chassis. So it's a semi-truck, it's a cab over semi-truck with a big motorhome built on it. We'll do a little tour here. Pardon the mess because we are remodeling it. So this is the kitchen. In here, living room, got a slider. So some of it's done. We're going to change up what we're doing up here. So we're going to put these panels on. They had some of those, just the old cardboard panels on there, so we're going to change that up, kind of make it more to her liking, kind of trying to decorate it how she wants. But anyhow, I've been working on the bedroom basically. So this motorhome has the way it's built, it actually has a bathroom underneath the bedroom, so it's almost like a two-story kind of sorta. So the bed was up here, and this platform didn't have any walls around it, so I built the walls, and we got storage up there now, or a little bunk bed for the baby. So she'll probably like playing up there when she's a little bit bigger. But basically we wanted some kind of containment here so that when the baby's sleeping up here, she doesn't roll off, because obviously it's a long ways down. So we built these. There used to be a toilet here. We're gonna do a washer and dryer set up here. So we took that toilet out, and the other toilet is down there. So there's a whole bathroom back in there, sink and all that stuff. So as we go along here, we're trying to finish some stuff, redesigning and trying to do how she likes it. So anyway, this will give her a little more privacy up there. I'm going to put a vent in up front to kind of bring some air in, so it'll flow out this way. And then we're going to do a sliding barn door here, so that she can have privacy up there if somebody's over or whatever. Keep the baby from crawling out of the end and falling on her noggin. So show you the outside of this motorhome if you haven't seen it. So that's the cab up there. We got stuff just kind of shoved in here for now, but that's the cab. And then the inside of the cab. And then outside, I built this deck. Built this deck on it for her. It had some aluminum steps that were pretty sketchy. So we'll go back here. You can see the side of the motorhome here. It's pretty tall. And then this is the back. So that was that sliding glass door we were looking out of from the inside. So I'm going to show you. It's pretty big, but I'll show you the front of it here. Nice polished wheels on it. I'm a little jealous. These wheels and tires are nice. Not as fancy, or it's more fancy than my truck. So here's the front of it. So that's a '64 Kenworth cab over, and some friends of ours built this clear back in the '80s. They were going to live in it and travel, and they built it and lived in it a little bit, and then ended up changing their plans. So I'll get out of the sun there. Ended up changing their plans, so it sat in dry storage inside for a lot of years, and they did a ton of work to it. They never did quite finish the inside. Like I say, that part in there that's not finished. But yeah, we're gonna finish it up for Brooklyn and Sedona, our grandbaby, and they'll have a nice place to live here and on our property. And then I got to redo all these doors here. They're just cut in basically with a hinge, and there's no knobs to close them. So got to work on that and some winterization stuff. Starting to get cold. So anyway, that's what we're doing and what we're working on. Trying to get this thing all set up so they can have a nice spot to live. But it's really well insulated on the inside. It's got 2x4 walls with insulation, so it's better than a regular RV. And then it's got a steel subframe inside to make it all stiff and not fly apart when you're flying down the highway. But so it's kind of a cool little rig. But yeah, it works good for her. With her situation, she can live in it, doesn't have to pay rent, and it just works out. So that's what we're working on today. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.